Welcome, Scorpio. This is your weekly Tarotscope reading for May the 1st through to the 7th, 2017. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we begin, thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. And let's see what the energy is going to be for us this week. Ha ha, the Three of Cups. What a beautiful week it will be. There should be a bounce in your step. Good messages could come your way. Cause for celebration. So be open to the news you get, because it should be good news coming your way. At least one good thing, one good message that just brightens your day, brightens your week, puts a bounce in your step. This is about getting together with friends, family, enjoying, loving, having fun, creating giggles, creating laughter. Absolutely. We have the Hierophant sitting right in the middle. And this is our spirituality and the balance we get through our spirituality, through our meditations, through our prayer, through simple reflection, through a walk through nature, through grounding ourselves, sitting near water, silencing the world around us, really, so that we can connect with a higher source, God, our angels, our spirit guides. So this is reminding you that it needs to be a part of your daily routine, whether it's affirmations or a mission statement or a little bit of prayer time or meditation time, or just a simple break from the hustle and bustle of quieting your world around you for simple reflection. It's important this week to have that balance, to have that spiritual balance in your life. Seven of Wands, you're making a declaration. You're saying, I'm going forward. Please come with me. Please support me at least. But I'm going. I'm starting a new chapter of my life. I'm open to the adventure. Now, you could just be making this declaration to yourself, but more than likely you are making it to at least one other person. So you're using your voice to say how you want to go forward. Now, this could be health and well-being. This could be career. This could be actual moves in your life. But in one way, you want the support of others to better your world, better yourself, better your situation. And you're asking for the help in going forward. We have the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is over the Hierophant, and the Four of Swords is also a meditation and prayer card. It's asking you to recharge. It's asking you to back up a little bit. Watch your health and well-being. Think about your path forward. Think about your energy. Think about how you want your world to change. Because the Four of Swords is also the soldier or the warrior coming off the battlefield, who's lived a very different life when you live on the battlefield, and now you are re-entering the world, the everyday routine, and how your life is changing. So this is dramatic paths. And it could be in your spirituality, since we have two cards that both draw to this, but I think you tap into your spirituality in order to gain wisdom, in order to have those aha moments, those epiphanies that can come to you in your resting. You know, this is a good week for a dream journal, waking or sleeping. Those ideas, those thoughts, write them down. Write down your dreams. The Hangman sits underneath, so meditation and prayer. One more time, this is backing it up. This is understanding the balance that needs to be and how to walk forward with a balance, with a strength, with an empowerment. So the more we back it up this week, the more that we actually go forward in our life, because we take time to plan, we take time to think, we take time to process everything. We have the Lovers as the overriding energy, so it could be all about love, growing relationships deeper, taking it to the next level, strengthening relationships, starting relationships and feeling like you've known each other forever. This is definitely, this could be your passions too, your dreams. You know, really getting involved with an organization or a charitable organization or where you help out in the community. This could be embracing your career path and taking it to the next level. This could be growing relationships, friendships, partnerships, deeper, stronger, taking it to the next level. Dream building with each other of what you're going to do, what you're going to see, where you're going to go, what you want to create together. We have the Ten of Pentacles, which is your yes card, with the Chariot saying keep your focus strong and where it needs to be. Everything you're wishing for is obtainable. Your yes card is here. But it all depends on you and how disciplined you are at keeping your focus on what it needs to be and not getting called off into other people's drama or creating drama. That's worse. So this is really a week to understand if you need to put the fire out or let it burn for somebody else to put the fire out, because it really doesn't affect you in the first place, and you need to stay focused on your dreams, your goals, your desires. For work, look at this. Ace of Cups. So this is the new path that awaits. This is a door opening, even just a crack. This is the path that you haven't stepped into yet, but it is a path of new opportunities, new love. So it could be a workplace romance, couldn't it? Or it could be that you found the job of your dreams. Or it could be you've decided to take a step in that direction. And you're going back to school now to learn. This is, you're in the preparation stages of walking into this. Maybe it's a posting you see. Maybe it's an advertisement you see. But this is new opportunities, new adventures, and it has passion written all over it. For love and relationships, we have the Eight of Cups. So things are really changing within the relationships. So since we have the Lovers here as well, and we start with the Three of Cups, which is good news. I mean, this is when we decide to move in together. This is when we decide to grow a family. This is a time to decide what to do when we have the empty nest. This is the journeys you want to go on, the trips you want to go on. This is a definite calling to take that mini vacation together. If you're looking for love, well, we have more than enough cards on the board already saying that love can happen. And it will take you into a whole new direction. So expect to, if you meet somebody this week, they're not of your culture or your neighborhood or your upbringing. They bring in new and unusual and different and something that you haven't experienced before. Spirituality, we have the Nine of Swords. You have such a strong, I mean, all these cards say to look towards the positive, grow things deeper, keep your focus on what you need to. And so we really have to watch those negative, self-defeating, self-limiting things that we constantly say to ourselves. You know, you knock over the water and you go, oh, I'm so clumsy. You say that enough times in a day and you become clumsier. I guarantee it. You can also do things like, I think my head is going to explode from that person. Watch the headache start to come around or come on as you get nearer to that person or you thinking of that person. Watch the energy that you start to create within that relationship. So this is, yes, always stay in the positive. I mean, I'm a firm believer in that. It opens you up to so much more new and wonderful things to be grateful for in your life. But this card is really asking you to be careful of the self, where we dissipate our own energy. We tell ourselves we're not good enough, we're not deserving enough, we're not tall enough, short enough, fat enough, thin enough. We don't have the right education. We don't have the right financial backing. We don't have the right people surrounding us. And so long as we keep saying those kinds of words to ourselves over and over again, that's the kind of energy we are inviting in. Even though we don't want it, we are inviting it in anyways with our thoughts, with our words. So be very conscious of your words. And if you catch yourself, yell stop. And start telling yourself some wonderful positive things about you and where you're going and what you're going to accomplish and how wonderful it's going to be. For health and well-being, we have the Five of Pentacles. Don't give up on any goals, especially if you set a New Year's resolution and here we are at the beginning of May and you realize that you haven't even done it once, much less done it every day like you promised yourself. Don't throw in the towel. Set some new goals. If you have been working towards a goal but you don't see anything, you're probably not going to see anything again this week, but it is making a difference, so stick with it. Okay, we sit on the threshold to the door of abundance here. And this is when we throw in the towel. This is when we decide, if we've been trying to stop a bad habit. Let's say you're a smoker or you drink when the stresses get to be really high, or you gamble, and you haven't been. But something really gets on your nerves this week and you're like, I can't take it anymore. I just need one cigarette, one drink. I just need to go to the casino for like 20 minutes. I'll be fine. And throwing in the towel and giving up on yourself, so to speak. Even if it's a temporary moment in time, you don't want to do that this week. You want to stick to your guns because you're going to be so proud of yourself. You're going to see that you've got this, that you can handle it. So whatever the changes are that you're trying to incorporate in your life, especially if you have been having problems doing that, okay, or you and 3 friends start walking and they're all looking better and you're not, don't worry, it's working, okay? And you're probably not going to see it this week. That's the kicker here. Keep working through it. Keep being determined. Keep disciplining yourself. Keep praising yourself for a job well done. And you'll see the rewards soon. And it'll turn out probably better than anybody else's that you saw along the path. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.